Did I choose content creation or did it choose me? I got an internship working for Vestas, which is a wind turbine manufacturer, and my job there was to make training videos, and then it developed into a full-time position, and now I make safety videos and promotional videos on top of the training videos. So also on the side, I do freelance work where I shoot weddings, commercials, promotional videos, just basically anything, senior portraits, family portraits, sports stuff, just basically whatever. And then I'm also working part-time right now at Dutch Clark Stadium where we produce the football games and make a broadcast that is all driven by high school students. I feel like as content creators in 2019, with social media and stuff, we have inspirations around us 24/7. Just like, we're almost like infiltrated with inspiration just because of how much stuff is out there and how much there is to see. And like, not even just social media, but also like Netflix and like traditional movies and just like all of that kind of stuff. There's like so much inspiration because it's just like all of that stuff that I just see so much stuff of like, that's better than what I'm doing right now. And that inspires me to like keep going and grow more. Wes Anderson just has such a very distinct style, and it's like really indie, but somehow he still has like some really big movies, and I don't know, it's just so defined. Like his movies just are him, and I think vice versa, he's his movies as well. And it's just like he puts everything into it, and you can tell because of like the tiniest details in his stuff. That's just like, wow, that's awesome. Specifically in Moonrise Kingdom, there's a shot where they're going through the camp, and it's a one take of the camera like on a dolly, and Edward Norton is like walking as it goes, and he like stops at a bunch of different booths, like talking to kids doing different stuff, and it's just like, it's so cool. I think what separates a good filmmaker from a great filmmaker is the story, especially if you're talking about documentary filmmaking or anything that's like capturing life as it happens. Searching down that story and finishing that through is far more important than anything else. That's far more important than the lighting or how it sounds or how it looks or what lens you're using or any of that. If you don't have a story, it doesn't matter. I think one of the biggest mistakes I've made in my filmmaking career thus far is not caring enough about audio, and I've definitely lost a lot of audio, had terrible audio, just had no audio. Like, I've had to scrap a lot of stuff because of the lack of good audio, and I think that happens with a lot of filmmakers, and so you just have to be more cognizant of that and definitely just be sure to get audio, great audio, as many different things of audio as you can so that you don't lose stuff. And I learned a long time ago from a mentor that audio is 60% and video is 40% of video. Audio is far more important than video. I think if you want to get into any type of content creation, whether it be video, photo, a physical medium, whatever it is, I think you should just dive in with whatever means you have at the time. I think a lot of people get caught up in what equipment you're using, or they see like somebody else using a really expensive camera and it's like, oh, well, of course they're going to get great stuff because they have a really nice camera. But you really don't need a good camera, or, I mean, you can use your phone and make incredible stuff. There's feature films that were made on phones. So I would say just start doing it.